It's Wednesday afternoon, people. Late into the afternoon. Had a rough night last night. Didn't get to bed till super late. Just had a shower. VlogginLife read. Gonna go outside for a cigarette. And welcome to my vlog. Well, the weather out here is pretty dicked. It's actually warm today. Mid-January and it's warm out. I don't get it. I don't get it one bit. Like, you can hear the snow around me melting. That's weird. The wind has quite the snap to it though, so, you know, it's not completely warm and stuff, but normally in January it's like minus 30 all the way through. You freeze your ball bag off and stuff, and it doesn't really snow much because it's too damn cold, and when it does snow, it's windy as frig. So, I don't know, this is just some whacked out weather. So Pug1 put up a video yesterday, and he shows the footage just before he got pinched by the cops at Nelson's. That was pretty crazy. You could tell when it was. It's when he looks over and he goes, "Oh shit," and the camera turns off. Pretty crazy. Bloke uploaded a video too, but I haven't watched his yet. It was too late when it finally came up, and it came up on my Facebook, not my YouTube account, so I'm gonna have to go and see if it's on my YouTube account now. So I'm just smoking a cigarette, I'm making a coffee. I'm gonna go drink the shit out of that coffee and watch some YouTubes and hammer down. Should be a good day, hopefully. 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 Anyway, I'm done smoking, gonna head her inside. Pooping out of fava, pooping out of fava. That's French vanilla for all you people who are new to the vlogs. Adrian and I started calling them favas because when we would go on Tim Hortons runs and order a French vanilla, they mark the cup, holy shit, Adam. Mark the cup FV, fava. I'm just kind of stuck. That's the way she goes. Well, I'm gonna have to leave early because Oreo's almost out of food. I can't get a hold of the girlfriend. She probably left her phone at home again or something, I don't know. But, oh, that was stupid of me. Sorry about that. Freaking know your lighting. Anyway, I gotta head her off to work, but I gotta head off to the pet store, get Oreo some food, and depending on time, I might try and go to the reserve again today to get some cigarettes. So, on that note, let's get shit together and get the frig out of here. Go and scoop up some Oreo snacks, because he needs food. His main container's almost empty, so we better rock and roll. Let's get the hell out of here. It's currently almost 10 after 3. Another late day, a late start, whatever. For sakes. Turn down that blower because all that fan's doing is blowing cold air on me. Oh boy, talk about being completely unorganized today. Tried texting the girlfriend because I noticed when I went to go feed Oreo that he was completely out of food. Like, he had enough for one more bowl, but if we don't restock that, he's not going to have any food tonight or tomorrow. Well, he should be good tonight, but tomorrow he'll have no food, and I'm not letting my puppy go hungry. I'm going to go scoop up a bag. Girlfriend never got back to me, so frig it. Either she forgot her phone at home, or I don't know. I do know she came home at lunch and tickled my feet and woke me up, for frig's sakes. Then I just went back to bed. Nah, because I do that. I didn't really appreciate that very much there. Don't be tickling my feet, woman. That's how you get a karate chop to the tits. Scoot over to the friggin' place and get some dog food. And if we have time and the protesters aren't out protesting, we'll probably try and make a run to the reserve and get some ciggies. And if they are out protesting, then frig them. We'll go right to work. So apparently I don't understand what it is. I thought it was the protest, people were saying it was about idling. Well, idling what? I thought it was about maybe idling cars, which kind of contradicts itself, because here they are protesting. If that's the case, then they're protesting because of the environment and idling cars, yet their traffic was backed up and we're all just sitting there idling at the intersection because they dominated it. So I'm talking about that protest in yesterday's video. I didn't really do much research on it. Honestly, I could give two shits about it. Kind of pissed that it cocked over the program to get cigarettes, but you know what? If that's the way they want to be, then that's the way they'll be. Frig them. You know, I did the math, and for an extra $2, I can buy the Legend Lights from the corner store, and they taste better, and they last longer. Mind you, they're probably packed with more chemicals and preservatives, but if I have to, I can just pay $6 a pack instead of $4 and get the shitty Legends. You know, if they want to block off the reservation from us, then fine, I'll get my cigarettes elsewhere, not a big deal. Or I'll just quit smoking altogether and tell both companies to go frig themselves, you know? Like Studios, Legends, a couple other brands too that I can't remember. They're kind of a, not a budget brand, but oh, what the hell's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of it. They're cheap anyway. And you can get them for like, you know, $5.55 for a 20 pack, which is not too bad. You get 5 less cigarettes than you do out of a reserve pack, but they last longer when you crack the seal on them. The problem with the reservation packs is they don't use any preservatives in the cigarette, so once you crack a pack, if you don't smoke it within 24 to 48 hours, they're gone stale. They're shit. They're horrible cigarettes. They taste like ass. Where with the premium brands, you can actually open them up and take 3 days to smoke them, and that last cigarette on the 3rd day tastes just as good as that first cigarette on the 1st day. So shouldn't be talking about smoking, but yeah. But as far as that protest goes, I have no idea what the cock that was about. I said I was going to look it up, but you know, then I just didn't care. You know, in the end, they're blocking out the reservation. I'm going to say that like 70% of the smokers in North Bay go to that reservation to buy cigarettes, which builds their economy. And by blocking it off, they're only hurting themselves economically, because now they're not making the money from us because we can't get there to buy cigarettes. So we're not going to buy their cigarettes. Like, that's a stupid move on their part if you think about it from a financial point of view. Holy shit, Buddy Van Doodle sitting here talking to a guy on a bike, not even doing his job. Like, he's supposed to walk out and stop traffic. Nope, can't be bothered. Gotta hold a conversation here. Holy shit, bud. Worst traffic guard ever. Well, we'll go get Oreo his chicken soup for the soul, because that's the food he likes. Like I said, we used to have him on this food called Wellness, and he only ate it because he was hungry, but he super didn't like the taste. You could tell when he was eating it that he did not care for the taste one bit. We changed him from that to chicken soup for the soul, and now you put it in the bowl and the friggin' dog's just rifling it down his throat. He's just like, arr, arr, arr. He loves it. Not as much as he loves the wet food. He really does love his wet food. But he's a big fan of the chicken soup for the soul when it comes to dry foods. Oh, freak sakes. So we'll go scoop him up that, and it's currently 3:14. So we got 45 minutes until we have to be in the office and plugged in. Holy shit. Pestall! That's what that transport said. Pestall! All pests are welcome. Come to my house. I got some mice you can have. Freak sakes, mice. Saw one last night running across the floor. Managed to catch him too. It was pretty awesome. Caught him with a margarine container. It was like I saw him, I threw the margarine container. I meant to hit him with it, but the margarine container flipped upside down mid-flight and went over top of him. It was like a 1 in a million shot. So I was like, oh, okay. So I grabbed a piece of pizza box that we had, or a piece of cardboard there that we had sitting on the side of the boxes that Felix keeps trying to get into but can't fit because there's boxes within boxes. Which reminds me, I got to put that at the end of the road tonight for recycling. And scooped it up underneath, caught the little bastard, and then went outside to the end of the driveway and fired him off onto the road. He'll be back, if he doesn't freeze to death. Friggin' mice. Alrighty, well, we're at Pet Value here, so I'm gonna go inside, get Cookie Monster his cookies and food and all that shiz. And we are going to try for the reserve one more time. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace the frig out. Jeez. No wonder why Oreo likes that food. Holy shit. It's got freaking chicken, it's got turkey, it's got salmon, all sorts of different things in it. Probably not salmon, but it's got a lot of yummy shit in it. Alright. Let's get the frig out of here. Or at least try to. This guy beside me here, you might see it in the window, that trailer right there. He's hanging out big time into the lane. He tried to double park, but his trailer's a little bit too long, and he's got one of those trucks with 4 doors and an 8-foot box. Okay, we're gonna try for some evasive maneuvers here. What is it with everybody hauling U-Hauls today? Is it the International Day to move out of your house? Oh, look at that. The protest is not happening today, people. We may be able to get cigarettes. Yeah, the Zeller store is closing, and I just noticed on their sign, it said, store closing, everything must go, including fixtures. They're selling their fixtures. That is freaking hilarious. There we go. Had to bring her up to speed. That car was not gonna let me in. About to kick her into GT mode, honestly. Kick her in the GT mode and freaking downshift and go, you know? Downshift and hammer down. Oh, today is not a nice day out. It's all cloudy and foggy, and it's 2 degrees Celsius out. I think it's like 36 Fahrenheit or some shit. That's not too bad. I don't mind that. Which is really, really awkward weather for January. Like I said, normally it's sitting around minus 20 to minus 30 in January, which makes January really a depressing month. Ah, well, indeed. Alright, well, looks like it's smooth sailing right to the reserve. It's currently 3:24 p.m., so that's a bonus. That, my friends, is a bonus. Go to the reserve, pick up some ciggies, and hammer down. I'm gonna have to talk to my buddy Jared and see exactly what the frig that protest was about, because I don't feel like watching the news. If you guys hear ticking and stuff on the video when I'm using the camera like this, I don't know what the frig's causing it. I just know it's friggin' annoying when I'm editing, because you hear it all the time, and probably drives you guys nuts too. My whole car's making that sound every time I hit a bump or something. I hear ticking. It's driving me nuts. Oh well, let's go get some death darts, people. Some death darts. Let's do this. Oh, we got the ciggies. 3:30. Let's try and get the frig out of here. We got a school bus parked right here and other things. You know what? I might show you guys the road. Frig it. Instead of looking at my mug, I'll show you the road. Freaking school bus coming through. We'll just let this guy take point, because they don't stop very well. Okay. Looks like it's high traffic volume time of the day. Not a big deal. Not a big deal indeed. Shmee. And let's get the cock out of here. A Volvo C30. That's a weird looking car. How the back end kind of muffin tops on it. Yeah, they had a cute cat at the pet store. Really cute kitty. He was orange and he reminded me of my old cat Poofy. He's just as lazy. He was sleeping in his litter box and he had his food and water bowl pulled right up to the litter box. And I was like, you're so cute. And he wouldn't even come over for pets. He was like, meh, I got no time for you, bud. Meh. He just goes back to sleepy times. He was adorable. I would have named him Mike Tyson. Or Orange Ball. So yeah, I was chatting with Bloke yesterday, just talking about things and stuff, because he seemed really... I haven't watched this video yet. I gotta watch it on Facebook, because for some reason it never made it to my channel feed, for freak's sakes. But gonna have to. He wants me to come down for a visit, and the problem is number one, I don't like winter driving conditions, and number two, I don't really have time off except for weekends. Like if I were to leave a Saturday and come back a Sunday, that's an expensive drive down. Like this car likes to gurgle the gas in the winter, as you can tell. I'm sitting at 12.5 liters per 100 kilometers right now. If that little computer thing is accurate, I don't know. It might not be accurate, but it could be accurate. You got point, friggin' truck. Like holy shit, just camp it, bud. But yeah, he wanted me to come down for a visit, but the problem is like on the weekends, if I can get a Friday and a Monday off, like if there's a holiday Monday and I can convince Bruce to work like a Thursday, Friday for me, and I work a Saturday, Sunday for him, then I can easily, you know, go down on a Thursday morning, wake up early, get the frig out of the house, get down there by 1, 2, hang out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come back Sunday. I wouldn't mind doing that. But just coming down for a weekend, like holy shit, that's a lot of driving for next to no time to hang out with my buddy. So that's, I don't really want to do that run just for 2 days, and it would be brutal. Because then I'd have to leave, well, I could leave Sunday pretty late in the day, drive back at night, which wouldn't be too bad until you hit the Burks Falls area. Then you got to watch out for deer and moose, because those sons of bitches just go on the road and they don't give a shit. They're worse than the honey badger. They really don't give a shit. They'll just step out in front of your car. They don't care. You know, they don't give a shit. They'll just step out in front of your car and just wreck your shit. They don't care. They never have. Freaking deer and moose. And a moose, if you hit a moose, chances are that moose is getting back up and walking away. But not before he kicks the shit out of your car. Because he's mad. Canadian moose are friggin' hostile sons of bitches. Like, moose versus bear, I'm putting my money on the friggin' moose. Oh, frig. You're already way past me. I'm gonna freaking school bus kicks on his lights, stops right beside me. I'm like, well, I don't see a threat, so I'm just gonna get the frig out of the way. So yeah, prime again tonight, people. Prime again tonight. But I forgot what the hell I was talking about, so that's all right. Felix was talking to me today. He was on Twitter, and he saw these things called Cut for Bieber. I don't know if you guys heard about that trend, but basically all these kids are like mutilating their bodies and tweeting pictures with the hashtag #Cut4, the number 4 Bieber, and apparently it's like all about friggin' Justin Bieber's drug addiction, and they're cutting themselves to support him. Like, how fucking stupid do you have to be to mutilate your body because some jackhole's on the dope? And Felix was telling me about that, and he's like, you need to give Oreo the camera again. I said, why? And he's like, I got a video to make, like right now. I got a video to make right now. So I threw him the other Panasonic, and he's not happy right now. He's not happy with society. When he saw that, he was pissed, because if anybody doesn't like Justin Bieber's music, it's that cat. He's not a big fan of Justin Bieber. And he's like really upset that there's kids out there that are like totally mutilating their bodies to show their love to a guy who is just a regular, everyday, normal guy who can sing, and he's not happy about it. He's like, he was like relentlessly mad last night. Like the girlfriend got mad at him because he's like yelling about it. She's trying to play her video game, and he's like losing his shit. And he's bugging her like, where's the Panasonic? Oreo and I got a video to make. Where is that Panasonic? She doesn't know where I keep my cameras, so how the frick is she gonna get him the Panasonic? So she's like, I don't know where it is. And he's getting all mad, and he's like, well, I don't know, film me right now. Get your phone, film me. And she's like, no, I got things. He's like, no, put the DS down and film me now. We got to make a video, and then you got to edit it and upload it to YouTube's and go. And she's like, well, no, because I'm busy, so wait till Adam gets home. And he's like just huffing around, standing on the dryer, waiting for me to get home, and losing his shit. And oh, it was just craziness. Just craziness. I get home last night, he's like on me, he's like, dude, camera, let's go, you do. You know? He was genuinely pissed. And I don't blame him. That's when he told me about it and I did the research on it, it's like, what the hell? So, expect a Felix Rants video coming out in the near future about this, because he's not a happy cat. But anyway, people, I'm going to head her inside and get this shift over with, so I'll talk to you guys on my break if I have something to talk about. Until then, peace the frig out. It's lunchtime. If you guys can hear that behind me, the wind's blowing like crazy, so can't really vlog outside too much tonight, because the wind is nuts. I'm doing my best to hide from it, but I don't think I'm doing a good enough job, because it's impossible. It's coming from every angle. It's nuts out here. Winter winds, baby. Winter winds. Hiding down here in the stairwells, trying to get out of the friggin' wind. Came outside for a cigarette, had a cigarette, now I'm vlogging. Yep, vlogging away. Catpiss is going to talk to his brother about maybe trying to fix that MacBook. Apparently there's like a bunch of keyboard buttons you can press and then hit power button and it should do a reset or something, I don't know. He's going to get back to me on that one. And if we can't fix it, well, I got a guy who's willing to pay 120 bucks for a scrapped MacBook, so whatevs. Should be pretty cool if I can sell it for 120 bucks. I can just put that money towards Adam Needs a New MacBook fund. Yep. Also working over that overtime, all that overtime, the 32 hours of overtime. Yeah, didn't pay off. What a waste of time. If anything, the last, 16 hours of overtime went right to the government. Yeah, $1,200 in income tax. Love that kind. Love that kind. Barely even shows in the paycheck that I made any money, but whatevs. Anyway, it's too windy out here to vlog. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace the frig out. I'm going for coffee with Rex tonight, so we'll see if we can son of a bitch him and he can flip you guys off, because he does that. Alrighty people, well the work shift is over. There you go. This parking lot is like a skating rink. I had to tiptoe my way to the car. Anyway, going over to the Hortons, gonna meet up with Rex 4x4, drink some coffee, so let's hammer down. What do you think my donut looks like, guys? What do you think my donut looks like? Pretty sweet, eh? Yeah. It's a pretty sweet donut. Alrighty guys, down here at the Hortons, and Rex is already flipping you guys off. It's a nice guy. So he had this plan, and I don't like it. Basically what he wants to do is tomorrow he wanted to go on the lake with his squad, but not by himself. He wanted to take me with him, right? Yes. But not riding bitch. No. What he wants to do is put a tow strap on the quad and hook it up to a GT Snow Racer and drag me on the GT Snow Racer behind his quad. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Everybody, yes.
No, it's not going to happen because I like life. I don't comment, rate, subscribe.
Everybody, please comment.
Oh, double vloggage.
Yeah, there you go.
Doghouse Vlogs over here. Doghouse Vlogs. Doghouse Vlogs.
It's supposed to be going. You gotta go. You gotta do it. We gotta pull you behind the four-wheeler.
I can't, people,
We're not
because
doing breakneck speed.
I gotta live to work. I gotta live to work, so I can't. But he's trying to convince me that's a good idea. And I'm pretty sure it's a bad idea, because that's how you die, and I don't want to die. Look at him. Look at his face. He's so unimpressed. It's awesome. Yeah.
Clean your pussy.
Oh, says the guy who doesn't make videos in the winter because it's too cold. Because it's too cold.
Oh, no. Oh, I admit in the winter I'm a pussy.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm totally. Yep.
Yeah. Freak sakes. Alrighty people, well it's 4 o'clock in the morning. We're just leaving the Hortons now. You don't believe me, there's the proof. I'm gonna head her home, edit, upload, and go to bed. Let's do this. Alrighty people, well I'm home now, and came in the house, poured Oreo's food in his container. Should have filmed that, it was hilarious. I'm pouring the food, so it's coming out of the bag and going into the container, and I'm holding the bag pretty high, so Oreo's sitting there on his back paws, sticking his face underneath the stream of food going into the container. That's like totally like going into the container, right? And he's got his face there, and he's like hump, 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 like catching bits of food as it's falling out of the bag into the container. It was freaking hilarious, but you know, being super late at night, didn't really want to stop and set up a tripod because chances are the scene wouldn't have happened again the same way, but you never know. It was freaking hilarious though. And Felix was there too. He's like got his paws up on the box and he's like looking in and like watching the food fall and sniffing and thinking about maybe doing what Oreo's doing, but he's not quite sure about it, and it's pretty funny. And then I go into the bathroom, went to wash my hands and stuff, and the sink was backed up. I was like, what the hell? It wasn't draining. I'm like, uh-oh. So I just rifle my finger down there and found a bunch of sludge. I don't know if the girlfriend did something tonight, if she brushed the dog or something, or gave him a bath or whatever, but or if it's from when I trimmed my beard or whatever, but there was hair galore in the sink. So I was like, oh. Then I remembered. I was like, oh yeah, when Dad was here working on the washing machine, he brought over a snake that he bought at the dollar store. And he left it, and he told me Merry Christmas. Well, thanks Dad, because that snake saved my ass. Fired that down the drain, and gave it a couple cranks on the end, pulled it up, and along came a big wad of gooey hair. Now that sink drains like no other. Like, the water just rifles down the friggin' spout, and out to the sewer system, so, or wherever the hell it goes, but it drains faster, a lot faster than it ever did, so right on. That's pretty sweet. So fixed that little problem that I didn't even know I had, but had it and fixed it. Right on. But anyway people, it's pretty friggin' late. I'm gonna shut the video down here, call her quits for tonight. It's a pretty good day today. 2 more days and the weekend's here, so right on. So on that note, I'm shutting her down. If you liked today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know you like the video and I like that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about today's video, you know where to leave them in the comment section below. And until next time people, keep on vlogging.
Right, you press the power button. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing's happening. She is completely out of focus. There we go. Oh, why are you doing this now, camera? Because the light's on, that's why. Anyway, so it will not fire up at all. Does not want to. And the reason behind this is the battery almost killed itself tonight. I don't know why my camera's acting like a Sony. But yeah, the battery almost killed itself tonight. Let me show you. I literally grabbed the battery, pulled it out of the machine, and brought it outside. Because that's how scared I was. Sorry about that, I just told JP about the battery on the MacBook shit in the bed. And let's go to the garage because I'm going to show you the MacBook battery.